The wait is finally over. The 2022 Mercedes-AMG ONE is here, and it's nothing short of an engineering marvel. A true Formula One car for the streets, this beast takes everything AMG has learned from the pinnacle of motorsport and delivers it in an ultra-exclusive, road-legal hypercar. With a 1.6-liter turbocharged V6 hybrid engine straight from an F1 car, advanced aerodynamics, and cutting-edge technology, the AMG ONE is rewriting the rules of performance. But is it really worth the hype? And can a Formula One engine actually survive in a road car? Let's dive deep into the insane details of the Mercedes-AMG ONE and find out if this is truly the ultimate hypercar. At the heart of the AMG ONE is a 1.6-liter turbocharged V6 hybrid engine, taken directly from Mercedes' Formula One championship-winning car. But here's where things get wild. This tiny engine is paired with 4 electric motors, bringing the total output to a jaw-dropping 1,063 horsepower. The V6 engine alone produces 566 HP at an insane 11,000 RPM, something unheard of in road cars. An electric motor on the turbocharger eliminates lag and ensures instant throttle response. Another motor on the crankshaft adds more power directly to the engine. 2 front-wheel electric motors provide all-wheel drive capability and torque vectoring. This hybrid setup allows the AMG ONE to launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, hitting 124 miles per hour in under 7 seconds, with a top speed of 219 miles per hour. But there's a catch. The F1 derived engine is so complex that it requires a complete pre-start warm-up procedure to avoid damage. And forget about revving this beast at a red light. The revs are electronically limited until the oil and engine reach optimal temperatures. Mercedes has gone all out with the aerodynamics on the AMG ONE. From the front splitter to the massive rear wing, everything is designed for maximum downforce. The active aerodynamics system adjusts the front vents, louvers, and rear wing depending on speed and driving mode. The Race Plus mode lowers the suspension, extends the aero elements, and turns the car into a full-fledged track monster. With over 1,500 pounds of downforce at high speeds, this car sticks to the road like an F1 car. But here's the best part. Mercedes included a fully electric mode where the AMG ONE can drive in total silence for up to 11 miles. That's right. A hypercar capable of over 1,000 horsepower can cruise like an EV when needed. Stepping inside the Mercedes-AMG ONE is like entering a spaceship. Everything is designed with performance in mind, from the F1-inspired steering wheel to the lightweight carbon fiber seats. 2 massive digital screens replace traditional gauges, giving the driver a futuristic cockpit. The Formula One-style shift lights on the steering wheel guide you through the gears for perfect shifts. The interior is minimalistic yet functional, focused purely on the driving experience. Even the air conditioning and infotainment were specifically designed to keep weight to a minimum. This car is not built for comfort, it's built for speed. But let's be honest, if you can afford an AMG ONE, chances are you have other cars for daily driving. So how does the Mercedes-AMG ONE compare to other hypercars? Let's put it against some of its biggest rivals. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, more power and a higher top speed, but it lacks the F1 technology and agility of the AMG ONE. Aston Martin Valkyrie, another F1-inspired road car, but the Valkyrie's naturally aspirated V12 engine delivers a different experience. Ferrari SF90 Stradale, a hybrid hypercar from Ferrari with all-wheel drive, but it can't match the AMG ONE's F1 derived performance. In the end, the AMG ONE stands in a class of its own. It's the closest thing to a Formula One car you can legally drive on the streets. Now, let's talk about how it feels to drive. The Mercedes-AMG ONE isn't just about raw power, it's about precision, handling, and the ultimate driving experience. The instant torque from the electric motors makes acceleration feel surreal. The active suspension keeps the car planted, even in high-speed corners. The braking system is next level, featuring carbon ceramic brakes that provide mind-blowing stopping power. Mercedes has designed this car to be as close to an F1 experience as possible, and from the moment you hit the throttle, you realize this is unlike any other hypercar. Of course, all this technology and exclusivity come at a price. The Mercedes-AMG ONE costs around $2.7 million, and only 275 units were made. And even if you had the money, you couldn't just buy one. Mercedes hand-picked the buyers, ensuring only the most loyal AMG enthusiasts got their hands on one. So, is the 2022 Mercedes-AMG ONE the greatest hypercar of all time? It's definitely one of the most technologically advanced, performance-driven, and exclusive cars ever built. Mercedes took on an impossible challenge, putting a Formula One engine into a street-legal car, and they actually pulled it off. The AMG ONE isn't just a car, it's a piece of automotive history. It represents the peak of engineering, innovation, and performance. But what do you think? Would you take the AMG ONE over the Bugatti Chiron, Aston Martin Valkyrie, or Ferrari SF90? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Mercedes-AMG ONE, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more epic car content, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload.